And we're back with more Live Tahoe today. Our last field report with Linda Adkins in Kings Beach happening right now. Good morning, Linda. What do you have for us today?
Hey, Mike, we are at Adrift Tahoe in Kings Beach, California, and I'm telling you what a great morning we've had here at Adrift Tahoe. Marcus Tingle, he is the owner here, and Marcus and Nate, his partner.
Team rider.
Team rider.
Team paddler.
Anyway, I want to talk about, just give us a little overview now of
surfer.
Adrift Tahoe. We've had so much fun, oh my gosh. You need to come down.
You do need to come down. We're located, guys, right off the main highway here, right next to Jason's restaurant. The beach is right there. Okay, you can walk into the shop, you can sign our waiver, you can grab a board, we'll size you for a paddle. You'll be on the water, I'm saying, we can have you on the water in 2 minutes if you're ready to go, but you got to be ready to go. Right, Nate?
Got to be ready.
You got to be ready.
Always be ready.
Yeah, so, you know, not only do you have, you know, we talked a little bit about, you have a full surf shop. I mean, you've got women's clothing, you've got men's clothing, hats, sunglasses, sunscreen, anything.
It's a classic surf shop. So if you've ever walked into a surf shop in Carmel or Southern California in Laguna, it's that kind of a shop. You know, it's a work in progress, and we're very proud of it. And you can find just about anything in there that is related to beach culture and or action sports retail lifestyle.
Yep. And I want to talk a little bit about you have your own paddle board, Adrift.
Correct.
Let's talk about that.
It's my own brand. It's called Adrift, and this is our logo right here. And if you guys can see it, it's actually upside down, but we'll hold it up here. But yeah, it's Adrift is my own brand. We do our own stand-ups, our own surfboards. We do our own paddles, our own hats, clothing, T-shirts, you name it. But this is our logo. It's a Moai from Rapa Nui, and otherwise known as a tiki head from Easter Island. And it's probably one of the most remote locations on Earth. It's an island that's out in the middle of the South Pacific, about 2,700 miles from from anything. And these Moai, these stone statues, are all over the island. And they were built by the Polynesians. And the Polynesians started surfing. And the Polynesians started stand-up paddleboarding. So what's more adrift than Rapa Nui in the South Pacific? And what's more poetic and majestic than a Moai for a logo? So anyway, that is our logo. And the brand is called Adrift. And pretty soon, what are we going to have, Nate? We're going to have our own skateboards. We have our own skis. We have some beautiful skis built by Praxis over here in Incline Village, built in the Sierra Nevada mountains. We've got the Mauna Kea. We've got the Ruapehu. We've got the Mauna Aloha and the Minahuni. These are all different skis that you can use for different conditions. We have our own brand of stand-up paddle boards that you guys have probably seen around. All of the Thules, Thule 32, 29, the Olo, the Elia, you name it.
Yeah. Well, we got to wrap this up.
Let's wrap it up.
They've got.
What are we ending on?
We're ending on. You need to come down to Adrift Tahoe, right next to Jason's, and you need to rent a stand-up paddleboard and get out on that water because it's just fantastic. And Nate's going to fit you up with the perfect board for your size, for your weight, for your size, for your whatever.
Ability.
Yeah, that's the word, ability.
Stand-up paddleboarding on Tahoe is probably one of the neatest things you'll ever do. So come and do it soon before it starts snowing, because we might have quite a winter this winter.
All right. So great day here, Adrift Tahoe. Can't miss it. Come on down to Kings Beach, rent a paddleboard, get on the water. Mike, I'm going to send it on. Aloha, back to you in the South Shore.
Neato, Linda. Just a fantastic report there. Tahoe Nalu Festival going to be going off at the North Shore. Lots of sexy people paddling out there this weekend. I encourage you to be there. Now let's check in with our very own Ron Burgundy or Robert G. Scott with the latest Lake Tahoe news.